Hey everybody, I'm Tony.
And I'm Tel.
And we're the Tonyandtelshow. Today we're going to talk about Hollywood Exes, season 3, episode 4. On this episode,
we gotta rush through it a little bit. Like the first 2 episodes, we're on 4 because we haven't really been talking about it, so we're gonna talk about it a little bit now. So the first start off was with the fight with Monte knocking the sugar jar down. Do you think she knocked down, or was it an accident?
No, she knocked it down.
Exactly. Monte said down so well. Girl, you was pissed off. You seen that fur came in there, you wanted to swing on somebody, you didn't want to do it, so you just knocked that damn jaw down. Cause first you say your purse. You pull your purse up, but when they rewind it, we see you walking carrying your purse, so obviously it wasn't your purse. You should just apologize, say, hey, I was mad. In order for me to not swing on her, I dropped your sugar jar. I'm sorry, I paid for it. It would have been done. Next news we get, Drea's finna get married to somebody we don't know. She probably don't know, but they in love. I don't know how they go. We gonna see how this go on further. Pretty much. What else pop? We got to meet the new girl, Shayna Moakler, which is Travis Barker's ex-wife. She also has a daughter from Oscar De La Hoya, and I actually like Shayna because I used to watch. This is not the first reality show she did. She did one with Travis, and it was following their relationship and their marriage and stuff. So she's not nothing new to this. She just new to these girls.
Right.
But I like her personality. She's cute and she's fun, and so I like Shayna. I'm familiar with her. What else? The first 3 episodes, like the knockout.
I don't think they really had nothing.
Yeah, really didn't have nothing on. Sheree was kind of mad at Monte because Monte made her drinks for her and she didn't do it, so they kind of got over that. Monte just need to own up to some of her stuff that she knows she be wrong for, and that's my only problem I have with her. She do stuff and she made like she did it. Like that's the problem I have with Monte. But other than that, she's okay, but she's crazy too.
But anyways. It's on episode 4. Where to start? Okay, so Drea's talking about planning her wedding.
Yeah.
And she asks Nicole, can she do it in her backyard? Even though I would have said no, but she said yeah. So anyways, she have her 70s party for her birthday.
Yeah.
And then, Tony got jealous in his feelings and, wanna interrogate, which I don't blame him because I would have did the same thing.
Yeah.
So, but anyways, he got his feelings and and start questioning what his name is, Brian, the drill man, finna be husband, and Brian just jumped off the wall and they was about to get it down.
Exactly, because at first they were sitting down having a conversation and he tried to kiss Dre and he don't push him out the way. I'm gonna push you, sweetheart. He pushed him out the way. So, but when he said that's my bitch, and it went from there, and they Tony.
I don't think it was so much. For me, I don't think it was so much of the bitch. I think it was him trying to tone him. Exactly.
Because that wasn't the first time.
I think it was him doing it, and he just probably was like in his mind, "This is my moment to shine."
Exactly.
And it just went out from there. And that's what I think it was. And I seen Tammy back there in the back. I seen you, Tammy.
Okay. And then also the girls are really getting on Drea about the prenup and not having one and not doing one. I'm pretty sure, being in a past relationship she would probably want a prenup. I know what she's saying about you in love and all this, but if you've been reading the blogs and everything, it's obviously the marriage ain't work out.
Yeah, because
And then another thing I have a problem with, what should be a big red flag, and like I know she this is not her first go around. She's older, so she should not be stupid. That's why I don't have no sympathy. I feel sorry for her, especially with the prenup situation. And then you want a baby, he doesn't, and he's not budging whatsoever.
At all.
He is not.
Because he has a vasectomy.
Exactly. So that should have been that's red flag automatically, and that should have been, if she know in her heart she wants a child and he doesn't. Ain't no need to go on with the marriage. You sit there and say, "Oh, you making me mad." You do it. No, it shouldn't. Find another man, move on. He's not the one for you because he's not giving you what you want, and you're old enough to understand. Move on. Now, obviously, she didn't have to move on. The choice was made for her because, for real, it was made for her. She didn't have to choose. Now you got to move on unless you want to accept him with side chicks. Ain't that's what they said? The girl tweeted her on Twitter.
I guess so.
Yeah, so I don't know how that's going to work out. But I think it's for show.
But she can't get pissed off. To me, I don't think you can get pissed off at nobody for saying, "Did you get a prenup?"
Exactly.
Just because they keep that doesn't mean you jump up and bounce off your walls because they ask you, did you get a prenup? Why would they not ask you?
Exactly. That's
because like Cherie said, they
Hollywood exes. So they done been divorced. Like this ain't nothing. You should not be exes. It's like, hey, you on a show called Hollywood Exes. You done been married to powerful men. I'm pretty sure if you didn't have prenups with them, or if you did have prenups with them, y'all had some type of agreement, and you living off. Most of y'all living off those men money. So that's what I'm saying.
Like Cherie said, good friends ask questions.
Exactly.
Which I don't blame her. So if you didn't want the people to ask, you shouldn't have told them about no fiance, you shouldn't have told them about no marriage, you shouldn't have told them about nothing. Exactly. If you didn't want nobody asking like that.
Exactly. But Tony can be a little too much, but obviously you accept him, so he like he said, he ain't going nowhere. I don't think he going nowhere. I think he in your best interest. I think so. I think he is, because like he said, you don't be with him through his divorce. He's gonna be with you through your divorce, and I don't think he will want to see nothing bad happen to you. So I take him interpreting Brian as love, not wanting to see you hurt. And that's why I don't too much, even if it's too much, I'm not too much jumping down his throat, because I understand his intention, I understand why he's doing it. So,
but I would have wanted to see Brian and Tony go to blows though, because that would have been a good one.
No, what they should have did. I know he was taking off his suspenders stuff, but he came in as rerun at the little 70s party shit. You know what he should have did when Brian was throwing stuff? He should have went right in the middle, and he should have just started doing the rerun dances and stuff. That would have shut the whole thing down. No. Because, back in the day, we used to fight.
Them people would have laughed, but, I don't think
But he should have started dancing. And Brian probably would have been like, it would have threw him off his game. And see, that's what a lot of people don't realize. Yes, it would.
The way he was acting like he was pissed off, I doubt it.
And if he'd hit that right there, that move, it'd have been over with. Because that's what I would have did.
Well, you know what, Tony, next time you throw your drink, you better throw his. That's all I can tell you. Because he ain't buying you another one. But...
And you would go into the party, throw the cake, everybody get cake thrown on them. Yeah. So Shayna decides to go play with Jessica, throw a little cake on her, and Jessica like, oh no, I don't know if that wig was rented and she didn't want no cake in it. I don't know.
Don't touch me.
Don't touch her. So we're gonna go on to that. And then we found out that Jessica says black and white girls don't mix, but black and white men do, because she dated one that she's in love with, and she want to just give him the cookies.
But nobody, and like I said, nobody can lie on Jessica, because the girl pulled out text messages and showed proof of what you said.
And she called Shamika a hood rat.
But she called Shamika hood rat already once before.
Exactly.
That's what she said. Like I said, Shamika's a hood rat. Ha ha.
Exactly.
But she already did that before. Like they told her last time about something else. She said.
Nobody that.
Exactly.
If you don't know them, and if you think, but see her, she always been funny about Shamika ever since last season when we met upstairs, and Shamika went there because she thought, a lot of times you think these housewives is gonna be prissy and this, and Shamika come out the back like, bitch, I fuck you up, like you don't know, and when you see that, you like, that's Brian Lawrence's wife, she ghetto like that, she ratchet like that, and that's way Jessica probably
she just
prejudged her.
Just let her know.
I think she thought because she was married to, that's the same way with Sheree. A lot of people thought Sheree was this Miss Pretty, Miss Prissy, and she's a preacher's wife, but Sheree is like down to earth and will tell you about yourself in a heartbeat. Nicole the same way too. We have these images and we prejudge a lot of people, and then when you see them, you're like, oh, and I think that's what Jessica did.
But Jessica just do that with everybody. Jessica just got something about her or about her that's just don't sit right with nobody.
Yeah, she just say what come out her mouth, and
exactly.
But when it's done to her,
because she got dumb blonde moments, that's what it seemed like.
Yeah.
But Jessica just dig her own grave.
Yeah. She
just dig her own grave because she say stupid stuff.
And then the next preview, she like, black and white don't mix. Yeah, I said it. Like,
and walk out the door.
Think about what you say, because some people don't take kindly to some words you say that they don't agree with if you're not expressing them in the right way. Like, because
if she called me hood rat, she'd have been hitting her mouth. But
yeah, because that's what usually hood rats do. Like, she's a hood rat, So if you get swung on, just remember what you called her. So.
But I can't wait to see next episode, because I want to see if somebody gonna go in on. That's what I want to know.
Yeah, child, I got to see too.
But y'all stay tuned. We'll be back with another video.
Okay, bye.